G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days I got distracted by the thing. Update 1.0, challenge survive medium has been completed. I don't know what that was, but alright then, I've done something good, something ticked the box and smiled at me, and of course ended smiles at me, immediately forgot what I was talking about. But I'm coming back today, the day before Horde Night. What an intro this has been. I have been busy overnight. I've now got my cement mixers up and spinning. They're making me some concrete. That's another thing ticked off. This is like Power Wash Simulator. I'm getting like little like satisfactory dings in the back of my head all the bloody time. Well, I've got some concrete on the go. Got 2 of them, 2 workbenches, 2 forges as well. We're actually looking pretty good. This is very rapidly become a very good base. But as much as I would love to hang out here for the rest of my day, I have things I need to do. I have some more tools on the craft. You're still cooking in here nicely. I did go and dig a fair bit to go and gather some clay soil so I can continue making my lots of forged iron that I need. I'll leave you smelting for a good long while actually. You're smelting up some brass and some clay. In fact, you're almost done with that. I'll leave you as you are, because now that it's day 13 and the sun is up, there's actually an awful lot that I want to give a go to. I've got this infestation on the outside of town I want to do nice and quick, but if I can punch that out super bloody fast and then get up north, is it north or it's south, isn't it? Then get down south, down to the winter down there. I want to spend the afternoon of today and maybe most of the morning tomorrow, which is a gamble, trying to get the best loot I can. I need to sell stuff, I need to make some money, I need to buy myself a crucible and progress my way through that. And going to a better biome is kind of step 1 in that process. But first, zombies. It's just an O'Malley's Oats, which is actually a pretty decent POI for loot. I'll just leave you there for now. Quickly make sure I've already looted. I have not. The Workin' Stiffs truck, cheeky bit of double dipping. Like I'm Costanza at Awake, I'll take you. Thank you very much. I can now make a claw hammer, but with that trade reward I got from Jen yesterday, getting that nail gun, even just at tier 1, is such a massive step up from anything I can craft. That's like finding that tier 3 hunting knife when I was still rolling a tier 1 bone knife. Such a good upgrade. Scrap you, take the lockpicks. I now have my first tier 4 iron tool as well. Oh, my second one actually. I've got the shovel. Take you guys out of there. It's a massive jump up. It's an extra 3rd damage. Massive jump up from the tier 1. Modify you and an extra mod slot as well. Oh, you beauty. You bloody beauty. I'll save you to sell, but that's already got today off really nicely. There's no zombies in the front room. I don't think... I mean, you're empty. Unless they patched it, I don't think you have the chance to give me acid. I mean, if you did, you didn't give it to me anyway. But you know what you are going to give to me? That's a feral biker, but I have a brand spanking, not a scratch on it, brand spanking new legendary tier 6 wooden bow. So this had better work. Did not work. It did not work. And it barely even pissed him off. I gave it a little bit of lead, and I still whiffed it. Oh, here he comes. Close that door behind me like the brave boy that I am. Give it a bonk. Lovely. Bonk you straight back through the door. Oh, stupid titties has climbed all over you. Jeez, what did you need to pay for that kind of service? Hang on. He's coming through the door. He's bleeding all over the doorstep as well. String him up. Oh, that's a feral. I tried to jump up and over the railing. It didn't quite make it work. Hang on. Missed it again. Parkour is saving my life at the moment. Come down the stairs and take that. Oh, I'm panicking. I'm panicking a lot over one feral zombie. Mostly because they just do so much bloody damage, but my ability to hop over the railings will save my life all day long. You beauty. That was... Alright. That was a little bit how you're going. A bit questionable, but we made it work. I can hear... Oh! I sure can hear. There was another zombie who just let all of his friends come out and cop a bean before he even decided to show up for work that day. Stab you in the intestines through the door. It got a little bit higgledy-piggledy there for a second, but we're fine. Man, you gotta keep your hearing on point in this. You hear the tippy-tappy footsteps before you ever see the bloody zombies. Quickly grab you. It's only infestation, not a fetch and clear, so no gubbins, no trader satchel to worry about. Anything in the food pile, some cat food, throw the cornmeal away. I mean, it's not great, but still a snack. I probably should have got this box before I reset the POI, but that's okay. There's a cheeky box hanging out at the back in you. The new fire axe is doing wonders for me as well. Quickly pop you open for Forge ahead, you're gonna give me a double arm? No idea if you did or not, but I'm actually not far away then. Chem station, I'm not far away from making the last workbench, and then it's just the push for the crucible. I mean, I've been trying to rush my looting here to try and make as much money as possible to buy a crucible, but if I can just unlock it, that'll work out well for me too. You're not a feral, you're fine. Old mate at the back might be, but he's just wandering. He's just one of the wanderers. He's up and about, and now he's not quite down for the count. Get over there quick, and get some bleeding damage on him. He was just a regular, not a feral. You've got a sweet blue shirt on. It's now significantly redder than it used to be. I love the blood fountains. No idea how it works, just, you know, if the zombies still have heartbeats or what. Maybe they're not undead. Maybe they're just infected. Maybe that's the change, but whatever it is. All right, no loot there then. Whatever it is, I enjoy the spray. It feels like today is just one of those manic days. You know what? I'm just moving quickly, talking quickly, and working my way through the game nice and quickly. I mean, I'm not going to call much attention to it, but that was an actual greeting. I agree. He's just as shocked as I am that shot actually landed. He can't believe it. I'll pull it back out of you. I do have my better pickaxe now. What are you doing? You're doing 59 compared to 40, so a good jump again. I think I actually put in, I did. I'll take both of you for now because he's not super imperative for the moment, but I'll chuck all of those into then, because rather than risking snapping more lockpicks on you, I mean, it's not going to be super fast, but it's 100 damage a swing, so it shouldn't take too long. My lockpicks are so valuable at the moment that I don't want to risk it. Now, look, wasn't nearly as fast as a steel pickaxe, obviously, but still reasonably quick, manageably quick. Tube extender mod for a shotgun I don't have, and a book that I can sell. I will scrap you for the leather. Leather's very suddenly exceptionally important for everything. Like everything you do now requires leather. Even like stuff like making tools, making armor, obviously. Like everything along the way has required some sort of leather there. So I'm definitely making it more of a priority to keep those with me whenever I can. That's a lot of red dots. Damn it! I tried to be stealthy about that. I tried to close the door before, oh, those are some ferals, before anything real bad came for me. You try to take a shortcut, so you can take a shortcut to the afterlife. I probably need to give you a bit more attention than I was willing to. Gone. All right, cool. See you later then. There's a Bernie boy. Double tap you in the face. Get some bleeding damage. One in the back of the head. One in the butt as well. Move on. We can get through here if we just focus on the task. Oh jeez, I've messed you up something shocking, haven't I? I still want to get out to the winter biome today, so I can't hang around here for the rest of the afternoon. Some more salvage tools, thank you. Tools digest, harvesting tools, we're now over level 20. I mean, even just like a level 1 steel would go so nicely for me. You're good. Oh, you're a birdie boy. So you're on, if they're on fire, they're a feral. Jump down to here. There's definitely some more coming, but I've got old mate bleeding pretty profusely, so I should be able to deal with him a little bit easier. I shot the wrong one, but they've gone gooey from the jump. Sit you. Hang on. Sit. Gone. Bonds are mate. Got 2 skill points to spend. I'll get right on that in, oh god, in just a moment. It's another actual on fire Bernie boy. Got him sat. And got him gone. Beautiful. That pistol saved my life. After wanting that pistol for so long, actually having it now is such a welcome change. I don't feel nearly as squishy as I used to. Should just be the last one left up in the tippy top, which should be a soldier. It's a feral soldier as well. Yeah, that was never going to happen. Second. Oh, there's another one. I was going to say the follow-up shot was absolutely right on the money. I need to get a better position. Fighting on a slope like that is a bad time. Yep, that was bad. Hang on. Try and stay with it while you got the advantage. I don't want to have to... Oh, I've landed on a raft there. Don't want to have to waste the ammo if I can avoid it. Let the bleeding damage do its thing. You're just going to be stuck up the top. Yeah, you are. Hang on. Stay right there. Thank you very much. I need someone with a pistol touch. And who wouldn't fall over sideways for the Spice Girls? God, they're tough. All right, I've had enough of you. Had enough of you now. You need to go. Go on. Quick little cheeky reload. Where was the other one? Where was the other one? I know you're in here. Are you still up the top? I know you're in here somewhere. Or did you fall? Oh, you fell down. Ah, you silly buffoon. I wish your legs would break like mine always do. There you are. There you are. I mean, that's terrible shooting when he's standing still, but it's alright just doing the damage. God damn, you are tanky as shit. There we go. Job done. It started to rain, but I'm not too phased about that. I'm completely out of stamina. Change you over for that one. What'd you give me in the infested cash? Scrap you. I'll start taking you, actually. I don't have the space for it. Why not? But more importantly, I'll break you down for the free steel. At some point, even when I have a legendary bow and you can't loot legendary items anymore, I actually think that's a good change. I really do. Encourages crafting a bit more. But even with my legendary bow, at some point, like a tier 3 compy crossbow is going to show up, or even like a pretty high level iron crossbow, that's going to come across my desk and that's going to outperform, unfortunately, the legendary bow by a good margin. At least I assume it's going to. It usually does. Scrap you. I'll take the rest of that. All right, let's get out of here. Slippery slide down the roof. Parkour saves my ankles. Let's go and see Trading and start going towards the coal. Trading boy, how are you, mate? It is day 13, so I think you've just restocked. We've got no money on me anyway, but that's okay. How are you, hot stuff?
Wipe that shit off your boots before you come into my shop.
Why, you feeling threatened, but there's a bigger piece of shit in here than you? You're giving actual dog shit a run for its money.
But I bet you got dysentery.
I'm going to take, I want the Vehicle Adventures book. I'm just ignoring Rec now. I'm going to take the Crafting Skill Bundle and hopefully find a couple of them anyway. Complete you. We're going to have a whole bunch more jobs, but I'm going to leave that for now. Handgun books, actually not too shabby. More bow books and Tech Planet. I can make a quality 5 pistol. I don't think that's going to be that much of a difference between the tier 4 and the tier 5, so I might save that for later. Save my handgun parts so I can make some sort of level of SMG. I'm going to quickly duck home, get some more fuel, get my vehicle efficiency mod that I crafted and chuck in my bike as well. And we're gonna head south. Head south down to the winter for the rest of today. Gamble on that better loot to make some money with. I don't know why I keep closing the gate. The walls are as holy as Swiss cheese. Why would I bother closing the bloody gate? I'm not going to bother too much about taking a whole bunch of supplies. Just some food, some coffee, and some honey in case it gets infected. But the rest of the stuff I have on me already anyway. In fact, I can probably leave behind some painkillers. I very rarely have to use them. So having a full stack just going to take up extra inventory space. You're all good through there. I've got so much stuff in here still. I need to go through and sort all this shit out. In fact, you need to come with me in case I run out of fuel. Need to grab some extra fuel. All right, it's 10 a.m. I've already done a job today and I'm ready to crack on. That's actually some pretty good time. You, that one, chuck you in. In fact, you can have all 3 of those and the extra fuel as well. I don't have the slot locks for vehicles. Oh, that must have been a mod. That's upsetting. That's okay though. Open you, chuck you in. All right, ready or not, here we go. We're gonna nos our way down to the south. Let's go find ourselves some better loot. Let's get out to the winter biome. Didn't take nearly as long to get here as it did on the old, I was gonna say 2-stroke. There is 2 strokes, they're 2 leg strokes, but this is probably the new version of 2-stroke. Didn't take nearly as long to get here on this as it used to. Did I ever make a base here? I don't actually remember. I don't actually remember if I made a base here or not. I still have the job for trading the buried supplies. I'm going to cancel that one and instead go and get a new job. I feel like, I don't remember. I feel like I was sitting here for a day and then I ran back home. If there is a base ready, so I have to go and find it. You'd think I'd remember these things. Or whatever I did last time I was here, I clearly had a grudge against Trader Hugh because I left his front door open. Almost feel a bit bad about that. There's no cougars out here. I take that back. Loz is over here. Now Loz, damn it. She came in for the cuddle right off the bat. Let's buy me a drink first. Gee whiz. All right, you guys are all dispatched though. Close that door, someone else shows up. Trading. I need a job. I need a job from you.
You're not a pacifist, are you?
I'm holding a knife against your already scarred up nose. Fetch and clear, T3, fetch and clear just to the west.
I've got a particular problem.
That's gonna pay a fair amount of coin actually. Yeah, I'll take that.
I'd do these jobs for free if I wasn't stuck running the shop.
Yeah, no, your customer base is clearly so busy that you definitely can't take any time off, man. I understand. That's why you're gonna pay me chicken fee to go do it for you. Bloody traders. Just full of excuses, those ones. Oh, there's a drop coming in as well. I forgot it's trader restock day. Where's that drop going? Oh, it's so bloody far away. Yeah, look, probably not a good use of my time right now. I might come back for that at some point down the road. Speaking of, actually, I might have just beat my way into you, save myself the lockpicks and deal with the repercussions. You might give me some decent loot, which is... Oh, that's a rad though, which is most of what I'm interested in. Fix you up, jump back on the block and get a little bit of distance before something really bad happens to me. There was some goo from a cop, but I don't see a cop. Oh, there's the cop. There's the cop. Okay, hang on a second. Use my best gun, which I think is my pistol at the moment, to try and deal with the rad. Oh, that was close. Okay, you need to die next then. You need to die next before you break my bloody my mini bike. Get out the machine gun. Probably a good shot. Yeah, no, he's gone. That's why you want to roll with 2 guns all the time. Quick little reload. Ow. Punch me in the face because my running gun is dog water. Oh, not another soul jump. Oh, missed it. That's okay. That's okay. I've got 1 round in the magazine. Quick little reload. Lost a gnome. Gone. Run in the straight line, please. I know you're armored, but bullets from point blank should still do a decent number on you. There we go. There we go. And now it's just the stragglers. Easy as. There's a fight going on the hill over there. It's a cougar versus a yeti. I'm not getting anywhere near involved in that. Quick little search of the cop car. Almost coming to say g'day. Pistol parts. Pistol parts immediately makes that worthwhile. Slap on a first aid bandage to keep my organs in. And we're good. And we're good. The winter biome was a good decision so far. Just please don't have any consequences. I know I'm being way too overconfident with this, but I really need this to go well for me. This is the place, the forever video. I'll park up my bike like a real, It's like a real person, but it might teleport a vehicle into that spot and then break my mini bike. Not a chance I'm willing to take. This time I'll pick my way in. Now that I know that it's going to spawn rads and more importantly, feral cops after me, I don't want some errant vomit to destroy my mini bike. So let's just take the smarter way about this. Unless you're going to give me both middle fingers and tell me to sit and spin. 2 left over. Come on. There's still going to be safes inside I got to pick open as well. There you go. That's why I just like beating these things to death instead. It's such a waste of my precious lockpicks. Ooh, tier 2 knives, some more handgun parts, thank you. But more importantly, some tier 5 armor. So you're the assassin outfit. So sneak effectiveness 10%. So you might actually be a pretty good idea to roll with. And then I'll come back out and read my books with my nerdy outfit later. Because, like, yeah, I think so. Although I think I'll take, given I only really need the nerdy outfit for reading books, I think I'll take the mods out of you and chuck it onto the assassin outfit. Oh, but your medium armor, actually, so you still can't take the muffled connectors. Very interesting. Well, let's give this new assassin clothes a go. A little bit of loop on it. Worked out well. A little bit more loop. A little bit over the top on you, actually. First guy didn't die either. Still didn't hit. Is it too low, maybe? Nah, surely not. Surely not. That's such an over-the-top angle. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Let's not get distracted, Josh. You got a job to do and a limited amount of time to do it in. Quickly give you a tickle. Now I've got 2 cop cars and 2 lockpicks. I don't like those. Damn it, Josh. I don't like those odds. Need to reinforce in my head that I am not reading books. Save your books when you come back outside because I'm rolling with my very daggerly forearms. Stand up and gobble that one for me. Legendary bow doing its work. But yeah, I can't be reading books. I'm going to roll different armor. Save your books for later. Just going to draw these guys out. It's a biker first. Oh, that's good. That decap chance is helping me so much, but I still have some skill points to spend. And it might even be worthwhile waiting for those guys to join me outside. 2 skill points, agility, getting up to tier 7 agility. So the next point can go level 4 into knives, give me an even better chance Well, actually, it's the main level that gives me the decap chance, not like the knife level. Missed it. You can't decap some store shells, Josh, while you're trying. Or take off your other head instead. All right, nice and quick. Nice and quick. Yeah, you're still stuck up in the roof there, hot stuff. I knew you were coming a mile away. Good, good. Experience counts. I'm making some pretty good time, but I'm really struggling to find the nice balance between, oh my god, between stealthing and trying to move quickly. That's a rat and a regular POI. It's not even a bloody infestation, you sausage. What are you doing in here? Clearly your rad suit didn't work out super well. It's kept the rad in like it's a Ziploc fresh bag for disgustingness. Quickly sit you down though, but yeah, I'm trying really hard to find a nice balance between moving quickly and trying to be stealthy with it. I don't have any anti-rad at the moment, do I? I mean, I don't think I do. None in you, none in you, none in you, and none in you. That's gonna be the next thing then. If they're gonna start showing up more and more often, I need some anti-rad immediately, if not sooner. That also makes me rather nervous about the next Horde night, but there's not much I can do but loot and hope. There's a medical cabinet on the wall that should be able to give me that, oh, I saw the red light and I was, oh, gee, oh, we blocked the door. Oh, we blocked the door. I got distracted by the red light on the wall and I was like, is that a landmine stuck up on the wall? Wrong gun. I got so distracted by that, a spider almost jumped on my face and I shot it by accident. That was not a nice feeling. Quickly close that door. Stealth is out at the window. Go with the knife. You want to get a little gap there for me, please, hot stuff? I'm going to close that door so no one sneaks up behind me, although it's the wrong bloody door. Close that one instead. Come on. Give me a window. Give me a wall till the smoke drop down your face with a knife in it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, great. I went from 0 to 100 immediately. Never mind then. Never mind then. I just wanted a little bit of a gap, but that door was completely solid and then completely pockmarked in the blink of an eye. Oh, goddamn. That's not even the worst bit, because there should still be, up in you, a copper. Hold on. G'day, mate. I knew you were going to be up there because you're going to try and ambush me later. Not happening. Got another skill point to spend. Abso-bloody-beauty. Oh, look how good I look, though. The Nomad helmet and the Assassin outfit go together really well, probably because of the hood on top and my obvious affinity for Assassin's Creed. No one else hanging out in here. I can't even loot the mirror. So I've got a skill point to spend. I'm going to put that into that next level of deep cuts. So I get 20 stamina back for kills, plus 70% chance to cause bleeding. Yes, please. Grab any extra. Nope, don't need that. There's a wandering horde coming through. I can hear them beating on shit. That's going to be a slight problem. I'll deal with that later. What don't I need in here? I'm going to turn, actually, that glue into duct tape and throw you away. I'm keeping all my books till I have my nerdy outfit on again. Let's go fast. Let's go fast. Nice and stealthy. Didn't work. Didn't bloody work. There's going to be a copper down the end as well. Good God, you're fast. Even with an arrow through the brain, so you can still move at a good old rate of knots. Oh no. And I've been firing guns. I've just rung the dinner bell for the horde outside. Not clever, Josh. Not clever at all. All right, well, they're going to take some time to make it through, so I'm going to have to go and continue on. Is there no longer a copper in there? Hold on. I was going to say, I always thought that there was, and oh, one shot to the face ruined you. Put that extra point into agility, definitely paid off there. Get rid of that. I'll take you for the leathers. Thank you. They're still beating on the wall outside. I'll get back to them in a moment. Take the rest of those ones. Scrap that. Take the courier satchel. I'm just trying to move fast. It's already 4:30. I'm just going as fast as I can. Quickly flick that lever to open up the jail cell. Just going to reach straight through the locked door to the gun rack behind. I'll just scrap you. I'll take the rest of that. Can I grab the other gun rack as well? With some more bow parts. That sounded a little bit close, but no, we're okay. Nothing else to loot in there. No, we're good. Equipment on the other side of the wall. With an assassin hood. It's going to increase my sneak damage, but I guess I'm in the winter. I kind of want the food and water. I don't know. I'll decide on that later. But I'm now hunkered down, weighed down. Quite a lot to have. Even just like one Molotov here would go so bloody nicely. Yeah, nah, sweet jumping ability there, mates. There is a small gap, so I'm gonna quickly stab through there. I need to get back out to my bike and drop some shit off, and oh, this is perfect. I mean, this works out really well. Just straight through the middle, eviscerate the lawyer like a raptor claw. Hang on, that's too small. That's too small. Come over this side. It's much bigger. Bigger's always better. I'm just gonna have to try and gamble on it. Gonna have to try and gamble on it. Thank you for the extra books that I can't read just yet. I'm really bloody weighed down. Nothing else in any of you. I'm just gonna try and go and finish off this quest as quick as I can. Make sure both my guns are loaded. This is gonna be a bit dicey, but let's see how it plays out. Look at me being brave. There we go. The backtrack is so bloody slow. But that was the only feral in there, I think. Focus on the other two. Keep stripper titties in the back if you can, and I did. Took his arm off. Quick reload while they're down. Oh, dodged it nicely. Come in, Neo. That was some shit shooting. It was all over the place, and my bullet trails followed. Done. Job done. Loot for me. 20 to 6. We may not have time to do another quest, but we might be able to find somewhere to live at the very least. 2 lockpicks. 2 lockpicks and a reinforced chest. If this doesn't let me in, I'm gonna very much regret trying to break into that cop car. I should have just taken a pickaxe to it. I really should have. Unless it's gonna let me in on the first crack. That's fucking tickly. Beautiful. Oh no. Oh no. What? Nah, can't be happening. Can't be happening. There should be. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Exactly where you belong. Flush. Get that shit out of here. That genuine piece of shit that belongs in the sewer. Even the Mutant Ninja Turtles wouldn't use that kind of garbage. They've got actual decent weapons. Blech. Blech. Although, unfortunately, it is the first stun bat we've come across in this series in 1.0, but unfortunately, we are not too far away now from me being forced to run stun battens only for a whole series and 100,000 subs. We're slowly edging closer to that. So eventually, at some point soon, that's going to become a good find for me. I'm not thrilled about the prospect. I'll leave you guys in there just for the moment. Grab whatever else I can. Ooh, a reflex sight mod, thank you. Some more books that I can't read right now. I'm gonna have to change my armor, read the books, and then come back for the rest of it. Bloody stun battens, man. Stun battens, the worst weapon in the game by a good, solid margin. Absolutely never. In the toilet where it belongs. Quickly just change over my nerd outfit for anything else, really. Where you? Read that, read all of you. I mean, it's gonna give you that extra, yeah, there we go, Iron Tools quality 5, that extra bonuses, so it's just stupid not to. Take all of that. Nice, beautiful. Change it back over, and I don't like scrapping springs. Is there anything else in here I can get rid of instead? 42 leads to nothing for no one. Chuck you away instead, then go back and get the rest of my loot. I mean, it's a couple of extra steps, but it's given me the most amount of benefit as I can think of. At some point, I'll end up just running the nerdy outfits all the time, but for now, gotta take advantage of everything I can. All that looting has left me completely chockers. I've got some glue. I don't have a lot of cloth fiber at all, so I can't make that into more duct tape. So things to sell, but I mean, look, I've got those 2 lockpicks, but I really just want the loot out of these things, though. It's a relatively high POI. My loot level in here is, 99. Of course it's 99. Well, bonk you. Finish it off so the siren turns off again. Who's gonna be the worst one today? There's a copper out there. Vaulted on the back of his friend. That's disgusting. Drop you. That's a feral, so you need to get dropped. Oh, focus on the ferals first. Oh my goodness, used her as a vomit-proof shield, and it went very well for me. Drop you down. I'm a little bit slow because I'm cucumber, but we'll be all right. We'll be less all right. Uh-oh. This was a choice. I'm infected. More importantly, I'm concussed. That stun is normally how you die. Well, here's on the other side. Quickly chuck that into me. So all right then. I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I know there's a rivalry between the cops and the fireys, but let's take you to a whole other level. You broke their bloody fire engine. Ooh, a ranger hat. It's like a slouch hat. Beautiful. A slouch hat, obviously, for those of you who don't know, is like the Australian Army's like a stereotypical hat from like Gallipoli in World War One. Not to give too much of a history lesson, but definitely iconic for being Australian. But more iconic even than a cork hat. Plus, it gives me 6% bartering as well. That's actually pretty bloody good. I'm way down still though. I'm way down still. I'm infected. I'll delay using the honey for the moment. You can piss off, so I can chuck you in. What's in here doing nothing for no one? I've just got so much random shit I don't want to throw away though. Everything might be valuable now, like the leather. It didn't go super well last time. I'm gonna try it again. It's a good use of my time, I think. One more. Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay, hang on. I did use some painkillers, so of course I'm thirsty. I'll whack you in. That's absolutely butchered my hydration. Do not love that for me, but I can make some more coffee when I find somewhere to live, which will be who bloody knows where. All right, stamina's up. Repume. Turn off the siren and see who's coming for me first. Completely whiffed all those shots. There we go. Oh, that's the copper. That's the copper. Get away from the cup before he vomits on it. And vomits on me instead. I just didn't want to get caught in the explosion. Up and over we go. A little bit of distance. Give you a tickle from range. Soldiers jumped in the way to take some bullets for your hot stuff. I hope you appreciate that. Oh, that's a couple of ferals. Just take your time. Take your time and try not to panic. Give you a tickle so you don't vomit at me. I was gonna say you should be really close to death. Make sure you don't pop. Use the AK, use up some of the ammo that I got, and that went so much better than last time. So much better than last time. You beauty. Quickly check you. That was worth it. I think that was a good choice. Pure mineral water. And some more handgun parts and some more ammo. Yeah, look at that. We're cooking. Let's go nice and fast, please, mate, because I don't have an awful lot of time left in the day. $1,000 reduce, thank you. Some Molotovs, explosive magazine. Nah, I think... I mean, it's got to be the Molotovs, right? 10 Molotovs. I need them for tomorrow night. You've got a couple of other jobs. Got one pretty close at the bear den. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'd rather go fish out that piece of shit stun button out of the sewers with my bare hands and then eat a meal before washing them. That seems like a better idea to me, dying slowly and painfully of an infection than going and take on the zombie bears at the bear den. Nah. Not happening there, champ. Not for what you're paying me anyway. There's nothing really especially good at all. Ooh, I like that one right there. That one right there just popped up out of nowhere. Is that actually... Is that the same... That might be the same house, the D. Smith residence that I was living in... No, it's different. That I was living in the burn biome. Oh, I don't have a lot of options. I'm kind of shit out of luck on a lot of this stuff. I reckon actually, you know what? I don't have time. I don't have time for this. It's about to be night time. I'm shit out of luck. I'm shit out of time. I gotta go back to the video store, see if we can kill a radio star. But I gotta go back there because it's the only building that I'm sure of that's gotta be clear. Plus, it's got the nice strong windows in the cop part, so that's gonna help me. It's just not my first choice. Not my first choice of a house at all. I'm grabbing all of the old chairs through here so I can scrap them for the wood to make myself a storage crate. Thank you. And I think the best place to live, or not even live, the best place to hunker down for tonight is just going to be in like this strong room. I can't close that gate, which does upset me. I have the key. I really wish that like using those key boxes made these doors usable and not just locked, closed, or open like that. Boy, you can dream though. Quick change over for that one and whack you just in the corner. I still got to go and get all of my gubbins out of my bike so I can sort through it all, but I mean, now it's night time. It's a little bit more sketchy. Although I'm dressed like an assassin. Just be nice and sneaky deaky. We could go full Ezio. While I'm being super duper sneaky deaky, I'm going to try and pick away into this wall safe as well. Only got those 2 lockpicks left over too, so need this to go well for me. I was so distracted by finding the stun button before that I completely forgot to actually get into you, which I've done on the first bloody crack. Thank you. Impact racing, I've already got some of that. Loot stats is still 99. This is like the one time the looting candy or lucky loot would actually help, because it's gonna like nudge me over that threshold, but the rest of the time, completely redundant. I'm not far away from the next level up either. Oh, and a chair that's made out of leather. I swore I'd never leave you behind. Never again. Cheeky filing cabinet as well. I'm wearing the wrong armor. Although I have my armor in here, I can change it over. That's fine. That's fine. It's just, I just gotta remember what I'm actually wearing. No Emperor's New Clothes here. I just want to see what these things look like. So my slouch hat with the 6% bartering, whack you on. I mean, it's got the slouch on both sides, but that's okay. It's the ranger hat, but okay, fair play then. I'm gonna put the assassin helmet on instead. Yes, I know it all matches, but looks bloody good. I might actually have some more assassin stuff back at home. Full set, become hidden become hidden faster. Is that actually helpful at all? I mean, I suppose it would be able to like creep through a PY and never get discovered. That would actually be pretty handy and solve a lot of issues, but I, for now, still want to make sure I'm rolling with my food and water. Quick have a little look at you though. Get our backwards cap going. It's already weakened. Yeah, I'll whack you back on. And also, modify you, take off that 2x scope mod and chuck on the reflex sight instead. What do you look like? I know I can get, I'll have to get the mod actually. You can get a mod that gets rid of the crosshair while you're aiming down the sights, which I wish was part of vanilla anyway. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's better than the bloody scope was. I still have peripheral vision. Well, it's not much, but it's something away from home. So for the moment, I'm only 1% visible with my sweet assassin's clothes. In fact, while I'm hiding out in here, then I might even change over to you to try and, although you don't give me any bonuses for stealthy, do you? Just sneak damage, plus 30%, but you don't actually help me remain invisible any more than the others do. So I'll leave you behind. I'm just going to sit here and cower in the corner. It is now day 14 though, so I have to finish off what I'm doing in the winter biome, get back home by hopefully about midday, do the upgrades to the base I need to do, and get ready to face the next Blood Moon Horde in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.